Hey y'all, and welcome to my channel, Joyful Journeys. Today we're going to do a big old Temu haul. I have a bunch of bags. I haven't had time to do a video lately. So, and a lot of things arrived, late after Christmas. So we're going to go through all of that. And I wanted to say thank you to my son Dallas, who is fabulous, and he is also my director. But today he let me use his room for my haul because we got some other stuff going on in the other room today. So thank you, Dallas. And I know you can see that he's a Toy Story fan if you look behind me. If you can see the other parts of his wall, you can see he's a Ghostbuster fan too. But anyway, thanks again, Dallas, and thank y'all all for coming. I sure do appreciate y'all. I appreciate all the comments that you sent me. I've enjoyed talking to y'all and getting to know y'all. So let's get started. We got a lot of things to go through. Let me get the first bag. Dallas is going to help me out by handing them to me. And it's been so long since I went through these, I can't remember what it is. But this says it is 1862. It was sold out. Can't remember what it is. Let's check it out. I dropped something. Oh, these are my car seats. So recently, my poor old 420,000 mile Toyota, she gave up on me and she had to go to the car cemetery. So I had to get another car. It is not a new car, but new to me. I got a Ford Explorer, but here's what I got. She is the moon goddess. Isn't that beautiful? And these are for of course, my front seats. I've got some coming for the back seats in purple, but they're being shipped by boat, so it's going to take a minute for them to get here. But they're both just alike, and I just saw them, and I was like, 1862, I don't want to spend that much money, but I mean, look how beautiful. And it's not like you change your car seats that often, so I feel like it was a good investment, and it will make me happy to look at it, which is also important. So, and I hope the family likes it. So that was 1862. Let's see what else we got in the bag. All right, so this is 817. It's 60% polyester, 35% rayon, and 5% spandex. It's kind of a short one, 28.8 inches long. So I must have really wanted this shirt because I don't usually buy them that short. And you know what I forgot to say at the beginning of this video? If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to me. Please like my content. I really enjoy getting to know new people, and thanks again. But anyway, I forget what I'm doing sometimes. So it says it is a supernatural reference, which I'm a Dean girl in Supernatural. A lot of people like Sam, but I'm a Dean girl. And this one says driver picks the music, shotgun shuts his cake hole. And it's got their cool Chevy car on there. Check it out. So even though it says it's short, it still looks pretty long to me. And it's stretchy. It's really soft. So this is going to be cool. I can wear this now. I can just wear a long sleeve underneath. And Supernatural is one of my favorite shows. I have most of the seasons on DVD, but the last maybe one or two got a little weird. But I still enjoy watching it. So the last thing in this bag is another Supernatural item, and it is $7.43. 95% polyester, 5% elastane, and this is another one that is 28.8 inches long. So let's see. This one is Dean, and it is That Was Scary. Don't you guys love it? I do. You guys comment if you are a Supernatural fan. Um, Tell me what's your favorite season, or your favorite episode, or your favorite character. I loved them all. So you'll probably see a lot of that in upcoming hauls because I have stickers I ordered for the new vehicle, which I have to have some Supernatural stuff on there. So let's see. That was all of that bag. Next bag, please, Dallas. Um, okay, so some more stuff for the car. I never imagined it was going to be this big, but you know the panel between the front door and the back door, and also it goes on a part of the door as well. But here we go. It's a multicolored rose. Let's see if it's just one piece or two. Check it out. How much was it? $3.53. So, there's something else inside of it. Oh, I think it's a little tool for smoothing it out when you put it on. But, yeah, there's two pieces, one for each side. So here we go. It's a multicolored rose. And that's going to look so pretty on the car. It's like a maybe tannish champagne color car. So here we go. When I get all my stickers on, I got to take a picture and post it for you guys to see. I can't wait to personalize it and get it the way I love it. All right, so another piece for the new car is a license plate frame. This was $2.63. And here we got some moons and stars. I like it so much, I'm going to order another one just like it for the back. But this one is to go on the front because I have a license plate ordered with my YouTube channel name, Joyful Journeys, on it that I was going to put in here. So, yeah, $2.63. Can you see this, Dallas, even in the package? But, yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it? And it's plastic, but it's pretty, I don't know. I think that's metal. That's not plastic. So yeah. And it comes with all the hardware you need. All right. What else we got? All right. Some car stickers. All right. So this one is Stay Weird, $1.58 with the unicorn with the skeleton riding on him. So that's pretty cute. All right. So this is to replace the one for my other car, which was pink. But I always put on my driver's door, don't park too close, I'm chunky. That's a warning to all those out there who like to give you 2 inches to get into your door. And plus I have bad knees and they don't bend, so it doesn't work for me. All right, so the next one is some cryptids all together. It's Nessie, Bigfoot, the alien, Bat Boy, the jackalope, and Mothman. Here we go. All riding on Nessie's back. Can you see that? And that one was $1.54. All right, so some other 80s, 1987, The Lost Boys, Santa Carla, and it's the scene where they're hanging off the railroad bridge. It was $1.79. So that's for the car too. I'm not going to be able to see out my windows, am I? All right, so on the other car, I had one for my gas tank, but that time I just had a little stick man. But this one's a little different. She's pink. She was 75¢. And I just think these are the cutest things. You can get all different kinds, different colors. But here we go. It's a girl trying to pull that lever back so she's got more gas in the car. And believe me, I can relate because my other car was a 4-cylinder and this one is 8. So she uses more gas, but that's okay. And I'm getting to know her because I was so intimidated at first because I had a smaller SUV last time and the Explorer is so much bigger. So everybody was passing me on the interstate because I'm going 60 miles an hour like a little old lady, scared to put the pedal to the metal. So, but I'm getting used to it. All right, so what else we got in here? Okay, so this one is for Brody, my my 27-year-old boy. Or he's 28 now, sorry. For some reason, I don't see the price on here. Oh, here it is, 94¢. And it says, I'm not procrastinating, I'm doing side quests. And it's a Dungeons and Dragons sticker. So I think he'll like that. And let's see, I dropped one. And of course, everybody knows the video. Can I pet that dog with a bear? And this one was 76¢. It's a smaller one. Let's get it out. Here we go. The bear with Can I Pet That Dog? All right. So this is just my humor, y'all. I'm sorry I hope it doesn't offend anybody, but it's super cute. It's a 3-pack of Duck Around and Find Out with a little ducky holding a knife. It was $1.13 for 3 of them. So yeah, duck around and find out. No, I'm not a mean person, but I just thought it was cute and let people know don't mess with my Ford. All right. So the next thing is a rear view mirror sticker. It was 70¢. And it's just some little mushrooms to go on the rear view mirror. And here we go. Check it out. That's going to look cute along with the other sticker I have to haul for the rear view mirror on here. We'll check that one out in a minute. And this is for my youngest, Dallas, my director, who's letting me use his room today. But we always pick on him about playing around, and plus it has his name involved in the sticker, so I thought it was cute. It says, sorry I'm late, I was dilly-dallying. So that was $1.40. What do you think, Dallas? Thumbs up. Alright, let's see what else we got, y'all. Alright, so I have went through so many different kinds of cell phone holders in the other car. And so I thought I'd try something a little different in this one. The box is pretty destroyed, but it was $6.57. And they call it, a car water cup phone holder. And, what it does is you put it in your cup holder and put this part on it. And that way you got something to hold your phone. And you don't have to clip it to the dash and worry about it getting in your line of sight while you're driving. So that's pretty cool. $6.57. Let's try it out and see if I like that one better. Alright, what else we got? Alright, so this is a free gift from the Temu Circle. If you guys don't know what that is, it's a membership thing you can do with Temu. And I think it's $3.99 a month. Usually you can do 3 months for $9.99 usually. And you get money back on everything you buy. You get 2 free gifts a month. You get like 2 sets of coupons a month. But it's pretty cool. And sometimes they offer you like just a deal. It'll pop up, here's a deal through Temu Circle. So, but this is one of my free gifts for the month. And it is some eyeshadow. Let's see. It's made by Juju Dream. It says Purple Charm Dream Color Eyeshadow. So, let's check it out. If I can get in the box. I usually like to keep my things in boxes, but pretty sure I'm going to destroy this one because I can't get in. Yep. There it goes. Alright, y'all. Let's not waste any time. Let's just get in that box. Alright, here we go. Sorry about the trash, Dallas. Juju Dream. And here we go. We got like a silver, pearl color, a dark pink, a light pink, a very sparkly purple, and some darker purple colors. So that's going to be cool. What do you think? Let's see how pigmented it is. Let's take a little of this one. So, it's not super dark, which is the way I like it. Here's the pink one. Can you see that? No? Yeah. Can you see it? So, yeah, that's the pink one. Let's try the silver. See if we can see that one. I mean, it sparkles. Can we see it, Dolly? No? No. Well, it's not coming across on camera, but it's really, um, pearly, sparkly color. And it would look really good over, any of these eyeshadows as like an enhancer. I do that a lot. I'll put a sparkly color over what I've put on. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what else we got in here. Okay, so this was my other free Temu Circle gift. It's some lipstick, I think. And yes, it says it is color M. And on the box it says choose Rasmi. And let's see what it is. Oh, it's the two-toned. That's pretty cool. Check it out, guys. Can you see it? I'm trying to see the purple. Whoops. But yeah, let's see what color it is on my hand. Let's do both sides. I like it. I like that color. That's pretty cool. I like it. So that's a pretty cool free gift. I will use that a lot. Alright, so this is for the car also. It was $2.62. And it's one of those air vent fresheners. It comes with the little pad. And you can put essential oils on it. But it is a moon. Let me put it on here so you guys can see what it looks like. Here we go. It is a purple moon. Some kind of stone. I don't know what that is. But they had different colors you could get. And it has a little clip on the back for your vent. So we gotta make the car smell good as well as look good. What else? Alright, so I got some chapstick. I'm always trying new chapstick. My favorite is a green apple that I get from a different store. But this one is icy cherry. And they had like 5 flavors. Like blue raspberry, cherry, maybe orange. I can't remember. And grape. But this was $1.09. And here's what it looks like. Cherry. And let's smell it. That smells really good, so. And I know it will work well, too. All these, little lip balms that I've gotten from Temu, I love them. Alright, so I've got a handful of stuff. Let me get this before I lose it. And this describes me totally. And it says, it's a sticker for the car. If it involves crime shows and pajamas, count me in. So I am so there. $1.44 if you want to watch some murder and just chill in bed. I'm with you. My family always picks on me. Why do you want to watch all that murder? I don't know. I've just always been interested in it. I like watching crazy people. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, this is $2.39 and this is some kind of eyeshadow. Oh, Dallas has got his sticker on. So it is purple. And this is called Diamond Chameleon, made by Pico Lovers. PECO Lovers. And it is a sparkly purple eyeshadow. So, ooh, it's beautiful. Check it out. We're going to have all kind of colors on my hand by the time we finish. Oh, I love it. It's just so iridescent and sparkly. I hope it'll come through on the camera. Can you see it, Dallas? I love it. That's pretty. All right. This was $2.08, and it is made by Kafurix. Let's see if we can get in it. It is a lipstick, and it is 102. Let's see what color it is. I'm always trying new lipsticks. I have so many lipsticks in my purse that I have another bag of lipsticks at home and change them out every once in a while. But let's see what this is. Come on, box. Alright, so here's the package it's in. And wow, that is special. Oh, it's another two-tone one. It's like a dark purple and maybe a mauve. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's so dark. But let's put it on my hand and check it out. That's that side. Wow, it's really dark. So, you have to put it on with some gloss and tone it down a little bit if you don't like it really dark. But yeah, I mean, I still will wear it. Like I said, I'll just use some sparkly gloss under it and just put it on lightly. That way I don't look scary. Alright, so 56 cents. This is one of those things where I had a few cents of credit left when I was doing an order. So I was looking for something I had in my cart that was super cheap, and I thought this was pretty too. So it's a little brooch of, I think it's a sparrow, and he's sparkly and pretty and very dainty and feminine. Can we see him, Dallas? Hold on a minute. Let me get situated here so maybe you can see. He's pretty. For 56 cents. Isn't that lovely? I'm going to put that with my pen collection. I might put it on one of my purses for a little while first. Alright, we're getting to the bottom of this bag, y'all. Let's see. Alright, so these are more air fresheners for the car. This pack was $4.21. Y'all know I like things that are related to suns and moons and stars. And this is like a 6-pack of little star clips. These are just for decorations. They're not air fresheners. But here's 2 of them. Just different colors. Let's see what else we got in here. Here is 2 more. Those are cute. And the last one is a yellowish and greenish one. But they're all sparkly and pretty. It's going to look pretty on the vent. Alright, so I think that is all of that bag. Wait a minute. Let's double check. Yep, all of that bag. Alright, Dallas, we're ready for another one. Okay. Alright, so what we got in here? Let's set this down. Got nowhere to put stuff. This is a bag, and you know when I saw it, I had to have it because it says the 80s on it. It was $4.23, and I think it's a canvas, yes, canvas tote bag. Let's open it up, and here we go, the 80s, and let's see, E.T., what's his name, Michael J. Fox, and Johnny B. Good. We got Zorro, Karate Kid, the Frog Brothers, of course, the Breakfast Club, Ghostbusters, I think. Yeah, there's what's his name from the Breakfast Club. And and the Legend of Billie Jean. More from the Lost Boys. Kiefer Sutherland, Pretty in Pink, John Cryer. So a little of everybody on there. Ain't that pretty cool? The 80s. I can't wait to use that. All right. This is, I have no idea. They're pants for me, 5XL. And for some reason, $7.85, 95 polyester, 5% spandex. And back to that idea of stars. Check it out. Aren't they cool? It's just like a wide, stretchy waistband. Pants are stretchy. And we just got all different colors and sizes of stars and the galaxy in the background. Aren't those beautiful? Those are going to look good. And leggings, you could wear them under a dress. Today I'm wearing a jumper dress I got from Temu. And the sweater I got from my friend Renee. Thank you, Renee. I love my sweater. But yeah, so you can wear your dresses in the winter and not freeze to death. All right, what else we got? This is, I have no idea. $9.71, 95% polyester, 5% elastane. Those last pants were 5X, and so are these. I think these have mushrooms and flowers on them. Yep, that's what they are. So, let's check them out. Well, they look like they're going to be a little bit big, but that's okay. Once you dry them, they shrink up a little. But you got the different flowers and the mushrooms, flared legs, and the lunar moth is on here too. We got some different colored like leaves, and I don't know, I think those are cool though. Don't you guys like them? Yeah, y'all have to tell me what your favorite thing is when I get done. I know there's going to be so much, it's going to be hard to keep up, right? All right, what else? $3.70, and for my tin collection, which I finally got all my Christmas stuff put away. So this weekend I'm going to work on putting up my tins. But this one is a fairy and the moon in pink. Isn't she beautiful? I just think she's so pretty. So pictures coming on tins. What else? And here we got a new headband, $3.38. This color was sold out. They did have other colors, but the pink one was sold out. And I just love sparkle. Y'all know this. So this one is sparkly pink. It has like the velvet lining on the inside, which makes it soft to wear. It's not tight. It won't give me a headache. And I just love the feel of it. It's got that, I don't know what you call it, but that's cool. I love it. All right. A new phone case. It's okay. $3.78. It's not my favorite phone case, but I just thought it was cool because it's like, I like the vintage stuff, and it looks like a retro payphone. Public 1957 payphone, where when a local call was 10 cents. So they had different colors. I got the pink one. And this is for my Samsung Galaxy A42. So I don't have a new phone. Don't have a lot to choose from. But this one is, bendable. But still, it would protect the back of the phone at least. All right. So this looks like something that was for Christmas that came after Christmas. $5.75. This is a dress. 95% polyester, 5% spandex. And I wanted it during Christmas, but they marked it down to $5.75 afterwards. So I thought I would get it for next year. Because y'all know I need more Christmas stuff, right? But anyway, it is a snowman dress. And here we go. It says Baby, it's cold outside. And it looks like it's going to come to my knees. Not super stretchy, but that's why I got a 6XL. There's the front, and here's the back. With the red and black plaid and some snowflakes. So that'll be cool for next year. We'll have to wear it and do a video. Put that back in the bag, Dallas. All right. So this is the other rearview mirror sticker I was telling you about. It was $1.40. And if you guys are fans of Practical Magic, the movie or the book, you'll know what this means. The belladonna is in my bag. And this was the scene where Nicole Kidman was in the car with Sandra Bullock and her crazy drunk boyfriend. And she was telling Sandra Bullock, you know, the belladonna is in the bag. Give him the belladonna. And that's how he died. But you'll have to watch the movie or read the book if you haven't already. I just got 2 colors because I didn't know which one I'd want more. But it's $1.14 for a black one, and I got a pink one. All right, so $9.23 for this. I think this is for Brody, if I'm not mistaken. Can't get in it. We'll let Dallas work on that for a minute while I get the other stuff out of the bag. I think that's all that bag. All right, here we go. Yes, this is a Yepper Extreme Beavis and Butthead metal something. But anyway, it's a Beavis and Butthead tumbler. And there's the back. It's a 20-ounce tumbler. Comes with the lid. He's always been a fan of Beavis and Butthead. He and his brother used to sound like that at the dinner table every night. So this is for him. And it also came with a straw, I think. Yep, a metal straw. And a straw cleaning brush. All right. This is a ring. 47¢. Wow. Got a good deal on this one. And this is a 2-piece set. And you guys know I love Temu jewelry. I wear it every single day. This is some Temu jewelry. This is some Temu jewelry. And what we got? Oh, it is like just a band with some sparklies on it and a purplish or bluish, I don't know. The way it hits light, it's hard to tell, but here's what it looks like. And I'm going to put it on so you guys maybe can see it better. All right, can you see it? It's a pretty ring, huh? 47¢. And I love their jewelry. As long as you don't wash it really hard a lot of times, it's fine. It doesn't irritate my fingers, and I have super sensitive skin. But this was $1.15, and I'm just a little bit disappointed in it. It looked different in the picture, so I might just use it for decoration instead of to wear it. But just a couple of cherries, and they're pink and acrylic, and like I said, it looked sparkly and pretty on the picture, and it's kind of dull here, but that's okay. I always make do with stuff and do something with it. Because, anyway. Alright, so that was all of that bag. What else we got, Dally? Alright, so this was the thing I got just yesterday. And I was surprised because they even delivered it. Because if you guys know, North Carolina is not well, where I live, which is in the Triad area, we don't get snow a lot, and we haven't in quite a while. But we got a lot of snow yesterday, and they delivered this last night. So I hope all those guys are out safe today and not on these icy roads. But this was $2.36, and I got two of them. One for me and one for my marvelous Hey Hey that did my last video with me. And it looks like a chocolate cake with cherries on top. And it's a pencil case. And it's super soft and velvety. And here's what it looks like inside. Isn't that cute for $2? But yeah, I got two of these. So I'll pull the other one out. And here it is. Alright, so these are just some gloves I ordered because, as you can see, your sleeves don't always go to the end of your arms, and if you don't want to wear a coat, you can wear these to keep you warm. This one was $1.43, and they have different colors, as you will see. This is the black pair, and this is some that, wow, they don't have fingers in them, so you just wear them on your sleeves. Here we go. They're just like pantyhose, kind of stretchy. It's got to be some kind of spandex and nylon. But that's the black pair. Here's a lilac pair that was $1.43. And let's see if they're different. Yeah. Looks like this one has a place for your thumb. And it's much softer than the black pair. A lot more stretchy. It doesn't feel as much like pantyhose. But yeah, $1.43. You can see the little thumb hole there. And one more color. We got some pink ones that were $1.53. And these have the thumb hole as well. These are powder pink. And I think they probably had gray and blue and brown. But this is what I chose. So, because this is what most of my clothes are. These colors. But here's the pink. It has, a spot for your wrist so they don't slide around. And the thumb holes. I like these. These are cool. And they were pretty cheap. And this is just a phone holder or whatever you want to use it for that you stick onto your car wherever you choose. It's $1.39. It has the little stickies on the back, a little net in the front, and it's kind of, it's on there, but you have some room to get your phone in or whatever you want to put on there. So I thought that would be helpful. All right. And I think this is the last thing in here. This is just a small bag. Oh, there's one more thing in here. I just got a storage bag, $3.69. Let's see how big the large, if this is the large one. So this looks like maybe a medium-sized one. And it just has the clear window in the front, the zipper on it, and I had to put my Christmas clothes away, and the bag I had wasn't big enough, so I got another one. And it looks like I got some more stuff to add to it, right? All right, so the last thing in that bag was another pen for Haley's pen collection, and I thought it was beautiful, and she likes cats. It reminds me of my Katy Perry perfume bottle. It's the same color, and of course, that bottle looks like a kitty cat. But here he is. He was $1.19, or she, but let me put, you guys see how pretty that is? She's going to love that. All right, so next bag, Dallas. We're getting there, y'all. This is the next to the last bag. This was a free gift that I got for, I think it was playing a mini turtle game or something on Farmland, or maybe it was Fishland. But it's just some hair rollers, the bendable, flexible ones. And I've never tried these, and I thought, you know what? I'll give it a try. I watched a couple videos. It looked like they were easy to use. So let's see how actually soft they are. They feel like pool noodles, but they are pretty soft. So let's see. I'll have to try them out the next Temu video I do and see if they actually work. But they are flexible. I'm not sure how exactly you use this yet, but and they are soft. Okay, so I guess you just somehow I'll figure it out. But yeah, we'll see if we can make some curls happen with that. Alright, so this is a pair of pants for me. And another Galaxy Star Sun Moon 5XL. I can't see the price because the item is too dark, I guess. No. How did I miss this? It doesn't have a price on it. But I think they were like $7. But here we go. They're a pretty blue color with purple on it. Just stretchy leggings. These are pretty thick. And a tapered leg. Same front and back. You guys like those? I do. Well, I need more clothes, right? Alright, let's see. And okay, so don't make fun of me because I like bright things. My sister says some of my tastes stink in pants, but for some reason, I don't think any of this stuff is priced, and I apologize. It isn't. I fell asleep on it, I guess. I'm sorry, y'all. But if you have any questions about it, let me know, and I'll go back and look and tell you the price. But here we go. It's super hippy dippy. What do you guys think? Definitely can't wear this with a loud top. This has got to be something you wear with like a blue shirt or a black shirt or something. But I love these. I mean, this is my style. I like to be bright and happy. And these are totally bright and happy, aren't they? Dallas is making faces at me, but he don't know what fashion is. So this is another one of my tens. I think this one was $3.20. But here we go. It's the Moon Goddess. It's like my seat covers that I hauled a few minutes ago. And she's going to look great. You have to tell me which 10 you like best in this haul. Alright, so this is a shirt for Haley. It's a size large in ladies. This shirt was $5.34. Some of these I remember because I got a good deal on them. But, what is it called when you put your wants and needs on other people? You know, I like the stars, but she does too, so she'll like this. But here we go, a black shirt with some beautiful hot pink stars. This is going to look so nice on her. Oh, okay, projecting. Thank you, Dallas. Alrighty, so this shirt, this one was, I got a really good deal on it, and that's why I got it. It was $7.93. This is a 5X, and let's try to guess what kind of material it is. Looks like polyester. Is pretty heavy. Let's see if it stretches. Slight stretch. So we'll have to check it out. It's got like the lacy neckline, and it's got lantern sleeves with a lacy embellishment there. It's just black, but I like it. And it's going to be warm because it is heavy. So let's hope. Let's hope it fits since it's not very stretchy. Alright, so let's see. Got some pins here and some jewelry, and a ring. And here's the ring. And again, I apologize that I didn't price these, y'all. I'm usually so good about it, but I guess I got overwhelmed. But it's a pretty star ring. I know I didn't pay more than $1.20 for it. Can we see this? But it's pretty. Let's put it on. This was a size 9. Here we go. It's pretty. I just love sparkly. And Temu gives me sparkly for cheap. This is a couple of pins from one of my favorite cartoon characters from back in the day. We got Speedy Gonzales, and it's a 2-pack of pins, different poses. Here's the first one. That one, and I think these were $2.32 for the 2-pack. And there's the other one. So love me some Speedy Gonzales. Alright, so if any of y'all are fans of Rugrats from back in the day, you'll know where this sticker came from. This is from my son Brody. And here we go. It's the Cynthia doll. I think this sticker was maybe $1.75. But yeah. So if you know, you know. Cynthia, the scary doll. I think it was Angelica's doll that she used to carry around. Alright, what we got here? More pins. This is for Haley and her pin collection because she is a big Lilo and Stitch fan. I can't get it open. I can't find the opening part. Well, y'all, hold on. Let me cut it open. So what y'all been doing? Did y'all get snow too? I talked to a lady who is a new subscriber who is from Colorado and was talking about her 3 feet of snow. We wouldn't know what to do with all that, right? Not here in North Carolina. It'd be crazy. I mean, I went by a grocery store in Charlotte on the day before it snowed, and there was not even a parking place all the way to the end of the lot. And of course, I live in Knoxville, so things were calmer here, but people get crazy. We're going to have some snow in North Carolina. But here we go. It is Stitch wearing a costume, a dinosaur costume. Alright. And I thought I had another one. Oh, okay. Thank you, Dallas. It is, oh gosh, Top Cat. And these are for my husband. Here's one with a 2-pack. And here's him tipping his hat in the other. You guys remember Top Cat from back in the day? And Clue Club. That was 2 that we used to watch. And, oh, what's the one with the monsters? I can't remember. Groovy Ghoulies. That's it. Those were good. Alright, so let's see what else we got. Y'all know I'm still a cartoon fan, right? Right, last night I was watching Batman the Animated Series because that's one of my favorite cartoon series. And even though it is a newer series than the ones I grew up on, I just think it's great. I love the writing and the characters and just everything about it. But here we have a size 9 ring. So let's check her out. I can't tell what it is. It looks like just a a band with some decoration on it. Can't tell. This might be one of those Lord of the Rings. Yeah, that's what this is. I got like 3 different colors in the Lord of the Rings ring. You guys remember my precious? But here it is. That's the silver one. Alright, so let's put that one on. It's a little bit bigger than most nuns, but that's cool. Alright, and here we got, oh, this one's got a big stone in it. It's one of those sparkly ones. And here's that one. Let's put this on. See how she looks. Very nice. I love it. All day long, I'm playing with my rings. I've got some of those that are spinners too, which really get me distracted. But my son James is also a Lilo and Stitch fan. And he's also a Winnie the Pooh fan. And when he was born, and I first held him in my arms when they brought him to me in this little t-shirt, you know, the little button-up t-shirts they have, and his diaper, he looked like a little Pooh Bear with his beautiful little blonde hair. So I've always called him Pooh as a nickname. So here we got Winnie the Pooh and Stitch together. Isn't that cute? So you'll love getting that. All right, another set of rings. This is a 3 set. This one looks like a rose gold color with, yeah, I think this is the rose gold one. I'm going to have to take something off on her. Let's see where this goes. Yeah. All right, so here it is. The set of 3 rose gold. That one is pretty, huh? I think that one was $1.83. All right, so here's the other 2 Lord of the Rings, my precious, rings. And this one is multicolored, and this one is blue. And if you can see, they have the writing on both of them. Let's put them all on the same finger. Here we go. And that's the different colors, and they have the writing on there ever so slightly, but you can still see it, especially when they're all on there together, right? So those are cool. All right, so this is for Haley in her pen collection. If you guys like The Land Before Time, I don't know his name because I didn't watch it that much, but the kids did. And here we go, one of the dinosaurs. And this is for Dallas. As you can see, he's a Toy Story fan. So this is Slinky Dog with some kind of, what is it? What kind of shoes is he wearing? I don't know what they are, but here we go. It's a cute little Slinky Dog pen. Huh. So that's pretty cute. All right. Is that all of that bag? Yep. Looks like we finished. So we're on the last bag, guys. Alrighty, it's the heavy bag. Alright, so another late Christmas thingy. This was $2 and a penny. And they had male version and female version. And I'm not sure how they're different. But this is the female one of a Santa hat. And here we go. It's soft. Maybe the male one is bigger. But it is soft. Nothing fancy. Just cotton with a little ball on top. And I don't want to put my hands in it because I got that lipstick on it. But it looks like it's going to be plenty stretchy. And it'll look nice next year. Alright. Alright, so we got some pants. $7.93. 100% polyester. Let's see what size they are, guys. 5XL. And here we go. Just some red and black and white plaid. It has a little pink in it too. Plenty stretchy. Just, you know, leggings. Nothing fancy. But I like these colors. They are a little different than the red and black plaid usually is because it's got the pink in it too. So those will be cool. Alright. Alright, so this is the other part of the, last time I hauled a chair cover. It was this is a 4-seater couch cover. And this is $5.19. I think the chair cover was about the same price. But I had a really good price on this, so I thought, well, I'll go ahead and get it. But it's pretty huge. And it's heavy. Wow. You could use this for lots of things. Put it on the back of your couch. You could use it for, like a table runner over some furniture, your fireplace, if you got a big giant fireplace. But yeah, this is pretty cool. And it has the non-slip backing on it, which is the stuff they need to put on the back of their bathroom rugs. But this is pretty well made and pretty heavy. Alright, I'm going to let Dallas fold that. There we go, Dallas. Okay. So I got Brody and I both one of these for our pen collection. It's $1.93. And as I mentioned about Batman the Animated Series, this is actually Catwoman pen, but this looks like Michelle Pfeiffer in the movie. Right, here we go. It's Catwoman in a heart. $1.93 for that pen. Alright, so the fun thing I got for the family, I wished I'd gotten it before Christmas, but it was $7.37, and it is a wireless karaoke speaker with 2 microphones, and I think it charges by USB. Let's check it out. Yeah, because there's the cord, and here, let's take one microphone out and the speaker. Alright, so here's the speaker. And here's one of the microphones. Here we go. And I don't really know how this works yet, because we just opened it. But all this is supposed to light up. And let's see if it'll come on. Sometimes these things are charged. There we go. Okay, there we go. We got the colors. Let's try to turn this on. Hello. There we go. Hi. How are you? So there's a bit of an echo, but it's pretty cool. Y'all don't want to hear me sing, but you know my family's going to have to. But like I said, 2 microphones, less than $8. Cool little thing. We're going to have lots of fun with this. We'll have to do a video of karaoke. What song are you going to do, Dallas? No? Okay. Alrighty, so this is a shirt for me, 7XL. Where's the price? I can't see it. Oh, there it is. $823. This was actually discontinued, but if you guys grew up in the 70s and 80s, you remember little golden books, and this is what this is. It's a t-shirt that says raised by books, and it has all the little characters from the back of the little golden books. Isn't that cute? And it's stretchy, and it's soft. I love this. I can't wait to wear it. What do you guys think? Do you remember, and did you have a favorite book? Right now, I can't recall what my favorite little golden book is. I had so many. And then I had my Disney books that I read all the time too. So I've always loved to read, and now I have to do a lot of time in the car, so I listen to a lot of podcasts and audiobooks. And that's one of my favorite things to do. But anyway, these are $2.46, and these are, I think they're compression gloves. Doesn't say, but yeah, that's what they are. And these are the small size, because as Alice would say, I got a big head, but little bitty hands. So, yeah, this is the purple color. This is a jacket that it was $7.38. And actually, I was half asleep when I made this order. And although this was in my cart and I liked it, I thought I was buying the coat that had stars all over it. But as I said, I was half asleep. So, but I'm not sad about this, because this is like a blanket. And I am going to be so warm in it next Christmas. It is a hooded fleece jacket. It buttons up. Oh my God. It is so soft, guys. Look at the print on it too. Here's the back. And here's the hood. Oh, that's going to be great next year. So no, I'm not sad about it. I'm still looking for that jacket that I'm talking about though. So if I find it again, I'm going to have to get it, and we'll haul it next time. Alrighty, so $9.96 for these pants. 90% polyester, 10% spandex, and they had blue and black. And I'll tell you why I got these. My husband is a huge wrestling fan, and there are two guys that are from North Carolina named the Hardy Boys, Matt and Jeff Hardy, and they always wear pants that are similar to this, and I always thought they were cool. So, but theirs have more pockets on them, so I had to get these leggings. Of course, these are not real pockets; they're fake. And if you turn it on the back, these are real pockets, but it's stretchy. The legs are flared at the end, and you could wear this with so many things. So I think this is going to be cool. Alrighty. So, you guys know I'm a fan of horror movies, and this is a sticker for the car. This is Laurie as Barbie. Laurie as Barbie. And there's Michael Myers in the background. So this is from the movie Halloween. It was $1.57. I got a couple more of these, so I'll show them to you coming up. This is a shirt. I got this for free. It was one of those things where they say, okay, if you order $20 worth of stuff right now, you can have all these, pick from all these things for free. So this is what I picked. It's 90% polyester, 4% elastane. It's 30.3 inches long, so we know it's going to be a long one. What size was it? A 5XL. And it is a Van Gogh type shirt. Here we go. Isn't that lovely? It's Van Gogh-ish with, I don't know what you call it, but I think it's beautiful, and I love it. There's the back, and the sleeves are the lantern sleeves, which is going to be good for those long gloves I just showed you. Isn't that beautiful? I'm so glad I got that. And I got it for free. Temu is fabulous, guys. Alright, we're getting to the bottom of this bag. This is also another sticker for Brody, referring to Dungeons and Dragons. And this is Houses and Humans for 93 cents. Just a little play on words there. Alright, this is 83 cents, and this is for my son James, who is about all things in the dark side. He loves his skulls. So here we go. It's kind of a stone coldish sticker. It looks like the skull's popping out. See, check it out. I don't know if he's going to put it on his car or what he's going to do with it, but I'm sure he'll find some use for it. 16 colors of this, $2.96. This is, doesn't say, oh, this is the silver, and it's a headband. Sparkly, 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 sparkly. Here we go. Super sparkly. It's got some little pearls on it too. And the velvet back, which makes it comfy to wear. Plenty flexible. Won't be too tight. What am I going to do with all these headbands, guys? My little organizer I got from Temu that hangs behind my door is starting to get filled up. So I'm going to have to control myself. But anyway, here is the other Catwoman pin. $1.93. And this is for the car. It is my new steering wheel cover. And it is Disney Villains. It was $3.97. And they got great steering wheel covers. I mean, anything you could possibly think of, they have a steering wheel cover for. So this has Ursula, Jafar, Maleficent, what's the guy from The Lion King? Not Simba, Scar. And, it starts with an E from The Emperor's New Groove. I can't remember her name. The scary lady, played by Eartha Kitt. And, yeah. So here we go. I'll try to open it up a little bit so you guys can see. It's going to be hard. But here we go. Here's a little bit of it. When I take that video of the car, once I get it all tricked out, you'll be able to see this better. Alright, so I got me some pens because they say they're metallic. There's 10 colors and $3.79. I really don't want to tear up this box because I'm going to need it. But, looks like silver, green, gold, pink, white, gray, purple, I guess it's orange, a different green, and blue. And here we go. There's 10 of them, and let's write on something with the purple and see how it looks. Let's write my name. So here's what my name looks like in purple with those pens. They're pretty. I love the color. Very bright. So that'll be fun to make stuff with. And when Haley has school projects. What else we got? This is a pen for Brody. It was $2.58. And you'll notice a theme with stuff I buy him. A lot of it is Rugrats. So this is a Reptar pen. It says it's a Reptar bar. And it looks like a Reptar candy bar for Brody. What else we got? Oh, this is another sticker like the Nancy one I showed you. This one is Carrie. So here we got Carrie with the pig blood all over her head before she went ballistic as the prom queen and set the place on fire. And this is one of those gloves for my carpal tunnel. Bothers me sometimes, not all the time. This is $2.01. And it's not a glove, it's a wrap. I'm sorry, y'all, but it has Velcro. And there's a spot for the Velcro, and there's a spot for your thumb. And it's pretty stiff, so it will help a lot. Alright, guys, I'm getting down to the bottom. Have y'all thought about what your favorite thing is? You know what I would really like to do? I would really like to do a haul that is just about Temu books. I've noticed lately that they've had a lot of the Disney books in hardback, and they're not super expensive. They're, hold on guys, I'm dropping stuff. They're, like, most of them are under 10 bucks, which is not bad for any book anywhere. Alright, last handful. So, $1.29 for this ring. I'm gonna need some, be able to use both hands. This is just a sparkly ring with like some flecks of blue and purple and green. And you see it, it's just a band. It's pretty though. Let's put it on. It's really big for that hand. Here we go. So it fits that finger. It's pretty, huh? Alright, so how much is this, Dallas? So this is a late Christmas present. And it is a All Holy Night ornament with the nativity scene. And it's got the backing, so I don't want to take the time to try to peel it off right now because it's a present too. But here's what it looks like from the back. It's kind of a mirror image, but it is pretty. And it was only, what did you say, 81 cents? 87 cents. Okay. All right. And this is another pen for Haley. Another stitch pen. How much is it? $1.32. Here's the pen. Super cute, well made. It has the little thing on the back to hold it on. Oh, my table's getting full. All right, y'all. Oh, here's some last minute Christmas earrings, $1.94. And these are just metal with some snowflakes engraved on them. I'll have to get out my Christmas tree and add this to it. But here we go. It's just the metal. You want to see that, darling? Yeah? Okay. Alright, what else you got? This is another nativity ornament. Also for a gift. And here's the manger scene. Mary, Joseph, and baby Jesus with the star. How much was that? 81 cents for that. And we have a pin of Nancy Thompson, who was the lead character in the Freddy movies, Nightmare on Elm Street. And this is a pin for me. She was one of my favorites, Heather Langenkamp. And I've watched a lot of her interviews. She seems like she'd be a really nice person to meet. But here it is, the Nancy pin. And that's cool. And that was $1.49. They've also got a Ripley pin from Aliens, Sigourney Weaver as Ripley. So I might get that one later. But here we go. We got some stickers, $1.70. And these are Van Gogh-ish. Here we got a couple with the Starry Night and Starry Night and a castle with Starry Night. These look a lot like the shirt I just showed you, huh? And some trees. And we got the Eiffel Tower. And I don't know. There's a bunch of different ones, but here's one. And these are all cool, and this is a 50 piece for $1.70. I like to give these out to people with my channel name on it to try to share it and give them a little something as a prize. But yeah, $1.70. Is that everything, Dallas? So, finally, that's everything, guys. I'm sorry it took so long. I really had a lot to get through, but I appreciate you being patient, and I appreciate all you guys. I'm very grateful to all y'all. I hope that this new year will continue to bring good things to everybody. I'm looking forward to it. I feel like 2025 is going to be great. We'll see what happens, but all we can do is start it with you know, a positive thought, and always do our best to think of things as the glass half full instead of half empty. But anyway, you guys take care of each other and yourselves. Love ya.